Hey, this is Majinone. I thought I'd do something kind of fun. This is, don't get angry with the title of this video, but it's basically what to read after I've dropped every single DC book because I'm sick and tired of their stupid nonsense. Up until they do Rebirth, and then we'll jump on the bandwagon again. But, anyways, let's start off with the first book that I picked up after I've not read DC for a while. Okay, first up is Black Road. Now, it's put up by Image. Who do we got here? We have Brian Wood and Gary Brown. And basically, it's a tale that takes place way, way, way in the past. Just imagine during the time when there's Vikings and Christians were running around basically screaming everybody's a heretic, and if you don't believe in God, you're going to hell, so either we're going to kill you or we're going to pacify you. And anyways, this guy, his wife dies, and he basically is now going on this path of violence, so to speak. He takes odd jobs, but he's like the type of guy who doesn't want to be known. He rather, because the more you get renown and recognition, then eventually the church catches wind of you, and eventually somebody will point their finger towards him, and he'll get killed. So, without giving too much of the story away, it's basically he takes a job, and along the journey you learn more about this guy and what his motivations are. And he's a really actually a decent character, and especially the reason is like money doesn't motivate me. If it did, I'd be a Viking, and he explains why he wants to stay near the Christians. Now, I think the art's pretty decent. The fighting's okay. I was hoping that it was going to be a little bit more violent, more bloody, but it was just all right. And at the very end, the story takes a twist to it. But right now I'm iffy on getting the next one. I'll probably get the next one just to see if I would like it, but we'll see. The next one is The House of Penance. This is Peter Tomasi and Ian Bertram and Dave Stewart. Now, this one is crazy. It's this crazy woman, Winchester family, the guns. And again, it takes place Wild West time. And she's got tons of money, and she's making this house. And it's like basically, if you live in this house, there's no violence, there's no guns, there's no nothing. And there is secret doors, there's stairways that lead to nowhere. It is just insane. And now that I'm saying this, I believe there actually is something about this in real life. Something about the Winchesters and a haunted house or something to that effect. But it's just crazy. I mean, she even looks crazy. And basically what happens, which is going to happen to throw everything for a loop, is there's this cowboyish type guy. At the beginning, he kills some Indians, and he's trying to make it look like other Indians attacked. But fortunately, I guess you can say he got injured, and he's trying to seek shelter in the house. But it was interesting. Some craziness is going to happen. Not a lot now because they're setting it all up, but it's Dark Horse, so there's going to be ghost monsters, something's right around the corner, and the art certainly indicates that this is not going to be a book where everybody comes out. Finally, if superheroes is more your flavor, I gotta say Jupiter's Circle. This is the 5th issue. Now, I've been hyping up Jupiter's Circle. This is a great book. I highly recommend it. And this is the issue. Everything goes nuts. Basically, there's one of their members. He kind of goes, he basically lost his girlfriend. His girlfriend basically decided to date another member of the team. He leaves. He's been living with some hippie type people. He's kidnapped the vice president, and the heroes and this guy is a little bit on shaky ground. Well, secrets come out in this issue, and there's a big fight, and this is going to be the stage where shit's going to hit the fan, so to speak. I love this book. The art is great. The characters are great. It's just a well-written book, and definitely if you haven't gotten on board now, pick this up on trade. You will definitely like thank me later, because it's been solid entertainment. Totally enjoyed it. So there are some books to read after you've dropped your DC titles, while you're waiting for Rebirth. So this way we can all cry and rage to their changes. But anyways, let me know what you guys pick up. That's a little bit different. Like, share. We'll have some more reviews later. And until next time.